Hey, I think we are live. I know this is going to be a shocker for so many. All right, we are live. Hello, hello, hi, gigpreneur. What's going on? Welcome. Happy Monday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Zimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. This whole gig economy, folks, is for real. The more you talk to people, the more people are wanting to get into this whole gig economy. Gary, what's up? How are you? Happy belated birthday. What is going on? How are you, Jake? Abdullah, where are you coming in from? I myself am from Southern California. If you want to drop in the comments where you're coming in from, would be kind of cool. Donna, how are you? Dolores, Scotty. So we are live on all channels: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Glow. What's going on? What is happening? Early live. Yes. This is a record. It is not 3 in the morning. Yeah, that's for sure. This is a good time. Well, decent time. Let's go with that. Decent time. So what is happening? I got a good one for you tonight. I've been saying that a lot, but I have a good one for you tonight. You know, I was in the mortgage industry for about 19 years, and before that, I mostly did retail, right? Hey, honey almonds roasted. Give a shout out to that. Christina, hey, thank you. I appreciate it. So I was in the mortgage industry for 19 years and mortgage finance, debt settlement, stuff like that. Virtual hug, yes. So, and in the 19 years, I laugh because of what I'm about to say. In the 19 years in the mortgage industry, um, I've seen the rise and a very hard fall for so many. And I'm not talking about the consumer. I'm not talking about the people who lost their homes. I'm not talking about the homeowner. I'm not talking about that. I am talking about the agents. I have seen the rise and it's just a hard fall. And it's like you saw there was a time between, let's say, 2000-ish to about 2004 5. I used to tell people if you can breathe and burp in a cup, you just made 100. You just made 10,000 a month, 100 a year. It was so easy. The rates were incredibly high with homeowners. We had incredibly low rates available. Switcheroo. Everybody was happy, right? And so many made a killing, a lot of money. Now, what happened was, I'm sure a lot of you know, in fact, if you do know this, drop a 1 in the comments. You saw bank after bank, mortgage company after mortgage company close doors or get shut down by the feds because of their, well, not so nice doing. SBI, is it SBI or SB? Oh, I like that. Yeah, right. You remember that? Okay, thank goodness I'm not. No, no, no. So you would see these banks close, and you would see these shops close, and you would see these loans get rejected, and there was a shift. There was a shift in very quickly, not before it got regulated. There was a shift for a good period of time where some people took advantage of a lot of innocent people. They were not nice people as agents. I personally hate to say it. I personally can't call them friends, but I personally can count minimum half a dozen acquaintances, like real close acquaintances at the time, that are serving prison time because of greed, because they decided to not play nice, not play good, not play fair, not play legal, right? And they forged documents. They lied to people. They cheated people of their funds, their homes sometimes. If you have been a victim of this, I am so, so sorry if somebody did you wrong. If a loan agent or a mortgage broker did you wrong, I am so, so sorry. In fact, I wish I could take it back. I can't. The good thing that I have is that in 19 years of mortgage industry, I have great reputation. Nobody can say I did them wrong. Nobody can say that I lied to them, I cheated them. Nobody can say any of that. I did everybody right. So, which feels really good. I have a great reputation out there. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to do mortgages, right? So done with that. But the one thing that I want to share with you is this, and this is so important. You may have been affected or even hurt by the real estate market crash of 2007, 2008, 9, right? You may have been wrongly affected, but by a mortgage banker, a loan officer, a mortgage company. You may have been wronged and done so bad, right? But I'm willing to bet if you are still a homeowner today, you still deal with the bank, you still deal with a mortgage broker, you still deal with a loan, you still deal with the interest rate, right? Maybe not in the same way you used to. You're going to do a little bit more homework, right? You're gonna learn a little bit more before you pull the trigger, right? So you still deal with the bank. You still go through the paperwork. You still sign all those 3,000 pages of documents that you're probably not going to read. Why? Because you want your home, right? Now, with all the banks getting shut down, people literally going to prison for years, people being on the news, companies being on the news for fraudulent activities. I don't think a lot of us turn around and say the whole finance industry is a gimmick. Everybody should go to prison. Nobody makes any money in finance. It's not right. Now, is it a good business? Is it a good opportunity for a lot of people? Yes. Has it fed a lot of families? Absolutely. I know so many people still in the mortgage industry, and do very well and are honest people. You probably know somebody yourself that you dealt with after all the chaos. You're like, you know what? This guy is honest. This gal is honest. I'm going to do business with them. You don't go around and burn the finance industry. Maybe your car is financed. A loan officer, some guy helped you out. Maybe your land. Maybe your business is financed. You dealt with somebody. Even though there's a lot of crooked finance people out there. True or true? Yeah. So when somebody says network marketing, direct sales, it's crooked business. Everybody should go to jail for that. People's hair on the back of their neck stands up when you say MLM, right? Is that a good profession, an honest profession? Yeah. Are there people who are dishonest in the profession? Yeah. Are there people that ruin the reputation or ruin the flavor of other fruits in the basket? Yeah. You have one bad apple in a fruit basket in a few days, everything is gone. It's bad. Are there people like that ruin it for others? Yeah. But does that mean the profession sucks? That the profession is dishonest? That people should go to jail? I mean, it's fed so many mouths. It's put so many kids into colleges, universities. It's paid for so many kids' sports. That same profession. Are there dishonest people that get into any profession and muddy the water around them? Yeah. But does it mean the whole ocean is full of mud? No. Just around them. Gotta feel that, right? Drop a 2 in the comments if you're feeling me on this. Somebody ruins it, it's just that area, right? So you want to make sure that you don't toss out an entire profession that can change your life and the lives around you for better out the window just because dishonest, crooked people exist in any profession. Do you know any good attorneys? Do you know any horrible attorneys? Do you know any good mechanics? And then do you know any like dishonest mechanics? It's the same thing. So, hey, listen, all the professions, most of the professions out there are honest professions. And there's going to be dishonest people that get into these professions across the board. You can't change it. And don't let the mud around these people muddy up all your ocean. Do your homework. Learn a little bit about the profession you like. MLM, network marketing, direct sales. I've had conversation with people where we've kind of talked back and forth and answered some questions. And at the end, they'd be like, excuse me, they'd be like, that makes sense. Right? So don't cut yourself short just because, there's bozos and clowns out there in every profession. My goodness. So with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. And yeah, if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Tag a couple people. Let's go. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.